Hello, beautiful people. I'm shooting this video twice. I'm shooting it again. I just shot it. And I went over time because I wanted my beautiful Instagram viewers to engage in this wonderful experience that I care to share with you, beautiful people, that I was just sharing momentarily ago. And I love you all, and I hope you're doing good this evening, on this Friday evening. I hope your day was the refreshing of water and its purity in your mind to warm your face with a smile, beautiful people. I was just sharing with these beautiful people, and I'm so excited to share it again because it is just wonderful, beautiful people. But, beautiful people, I met this beautiful African American couple yesterday, beautiful people, and I'm gonna try to mix it up because this video is gonna be going out. And these beautiful people have been married for 62 years. He was short and she was tall. And I didn't know it because I was enjoying the camaraderie, the unity of how their love conversed and how it converged, into one place because they knew each other so well, and they were so one with who they are, with the love that they share, and how that love, inscripts, you know, who they are and its identity. It just took some form of a beauty all its own. And as I was just saying, on the other video, you know, um, I was just so fascinated. I had to ask them some questions so I can get some answers, so I can grow and I can mature in that wisdom and knowledge in which they had engaged, that which, you know, they exist in. Because he said he was 86 or 87. I recall when she said her age was 80. And those beautiful people been together for 62 years. I haven't even been here that long. And I was just so fascinated by it. The fact that, it was so beautiful. And the lady behind the counter was fascinated. And she was silent. And I'm watching her body language, because she was just as floored as I was, by this beauty and the things that they had to say. And it was so comfortable and it was so peaceful and relaxed and down to earth, and they cared to strengthen and encourage. Unlike all the education in the world, as I stated before, cannot prepare you for stupid. You know, um, this generation wants to control the flow. They want to be in control just in case stuff happens. They're afraid of a little pain and don't want to get hurt. You know, um, if they would admit it, they're insecure and they're controlling. And you can't control love. You know, Love is just a beautiful, wonderful, emotional feeling that children display better than we do. Like that I said of animals, which was created to serve. And we were created to serve each other. And they serve better than we serve. So we misconstrued it for love. When they are just purely doing what they were created to do. And if we did what we were created to do like they do it, you see, then all of us as human beings, as far as love is concerned, as far as love goes, everybody would know and have what they need. You see? But because we want to control its beauty, you cannot control love. Children, like I stated in the other video, you can place a child in the front of a person, uh, uh, and a child will know in that very moment what kind of person that is, whether it's a good person or a bad person. And if they can feel your love and you full of love, their parents got to literally drag them away or carry them away because they go away kicking, screaming, and crying like the little baby yesterday. That little beautiful girl, her mother literally had to drag her across the parking lot because she kept turning around. Couldn't have been no more than 2 or 3 years old. And trying to talk to me the best way 1 or 2 years old, I'd say. And was trying to talk to me the best way she knew how. Because she wanted me to know and understand that she feels my love. And kept turning around, reaching back and pointing at me. And I kept telling her, I love you. I love you too, sweetie. Thank you for loving me the way that you are and the way that you're doing. I appreciate it. And you would think that that child wouldn't even understand what I was saying, but that child understood with the feelings that, that she was gravitating to. She understood what I said. And these beautiful people, to the exact, they need to teach a class. In all of that generation of age who's been together for 60 and 40 and 50 years, in 30 years. They need to teach a class 70 years. I've heard 72. They need to teach a class to this generation if they will humble themselves and listen and learn something. Prenups and all this and that kind of stuff because people are afraid, fearful and afraid, because they don't trust. They won't open. They don't trust their own emotions and feelings. They don't trust love because they don't think it's real. Well, if love is not real, and if it's not trustworthy, and you cannot meet somebody for the very first time and know that you're going to be with that person, because these people are true to what the meaning of what soulmates mean. The only time this generation talk about soulmates is when they think they want a healthy relationship. But it begins with yourself. You see, and then it unites as one with someone else. Once you know yourself and you found yourself. That's how these beautiful people have been together for all the years that they've been together. And it's just a wonderful, insightful, and beautiful experience to have, to see this, and to be exposed to, such a wonderful thing, and if this generation can figure that out, what it means for your to first, because this generation, they get as far as the outside is concerned. They think that once you go to the gym, you get a few curves, oh, you're fine now. You know what? Now you're right and ready and you're good to go. They don't get no farther than the outside. That's why it don't last no more than 6 months. And a lot of these people, they tall and they short and think that, they're controlling the outcome and the flow of that relationship on down the road. It don't last 5, 10, 15, 20 years. It still don't last because they got together for all the wrong reasons. These people here care nothing about these things that this generation care about and think that it matters. And look at they've been together 40, 50, and 60, and 70 years. That's what I'm talking about. That's who I listen to. And those are the ones that have the real true voices to be heard. You see? Because they got the experience. They have the reputation of love. They have the experience of love. You see? Because of the uniting of their unity. And look how long they've been together. Okay? I'd say they are somebody to listen to. Okay? I'd say that they are someone that has a voice that speaks. The problem is this generation think that because they've been around so long and things have changed and everything is social media, and everything is digital, they don't know nothing. Those people know more than we do. And they're quiet. You have to draw it out of them. I love doing it too. I'm a lurker, okay? I love lurking and being on the attack, in a very beautiful and subtle way to get the information that I need to get them opening up and talking. And once they start talking, you know what? It's good because they can feel the love and they feel your sincerity and your truthfulness. And now they want to talk to you. They want to edify you. They want to nurture you. They want to teach you. And I pull up the metaphoric table and chair with my napkin and my forks and knives and handkerchiefs. And look, I'm feasting. Look, I'm drooling, okay? All over. I got the bib on too. I'm just drooling all over myself, okay? Like a kid, just slamming the knife and the fork on the table and throwing food everywhere, okay? I'm just a mess, okay? Because I'm taking it all in, okay? Because you don't get that kind of serving every day. And that's a health thing. That's a full course meal. Meat, potatoes, vegetables, fruit, it all sticks to your ribs, okay? I don't mind a little plump and a little fat. I'm not trying to be skinny. Been there, done that. I used to be a bodybuilder back in the day. No, beautiful people. But it's just, like I said, like these little children. They know. With the first moment of knowing you and meeting you, they know the caliber of person that you are. And they just love, and they write every time. They just love, and love. And I am never ready between these wise people who've been around and married together all these years and these little children. I am never ready for what I embark upon or what I experience because it's real, genuine, true, ripe, and real. And this generation think we crazy, or that we don't know what we're doing, you see, or that fools rush in. Well, that doesn't apply to this. You see, there is no rushing into this beauty. It just overtakes you because it's real. And they talking about how they like to keep it 100. They don't know what that means. Have a smiling day.